welcome to day 2 of our Disney World trip here in August. And if you missed our first vlog, so yesterday we were at Hollywood Studios. It was a really fun time. Today we will be going to Epcot. So Epcot doesn't open until 11 a.m. So we have a lot of time this morning to just kind of relax. Jeff right now is just back at the room relaxing. And so I figured I'd get up, kind of walk around and see what it's like at the resort this morning. I'll give you guys any kind of fun things that I see I'll share on here. But otherwise, we'll then be going to Epcot later today. Epcot, again, is open 11 to 9, so we might go a little bit later and then just stay through till close. We have a Rose and Crown dining reservation for $8.50, so it's right before park close. We might see if they let us sit a little bit earlier, but we'll share all that with you. We're gonna do some of the food and wine booths, so we're looking forward to trying some of those items. And then just exploring and kind of seeing the rides there and how they're different and just getting back on some of our favorites. So we are really excited for today. Thank you all so much for watching and we can't wait to share it with you. So here is gonna be the breakfast option for the morning. So it's a to-go place. This is the area, the main building area that we were walking around yesterday when we checked in. And so here for breakfast, they have ham and cheese on Texas toast, a breakfast platter. And so there's lots of stuff. You can just come here, grab it, and you're able to sit. There's lots of seats right here to kind of spread out and enjoy the morning. Over here is also their gym. So the fitness center is open. And then they have restrooms for the pool. And they do have like ping pong tables and bikes out. So I'm not sure if guests are currently using them, but they are out and it looks like they're available for guests. But again, not 100% sure because they aren't actually open quite yet. Here's a peek at the pool early morning. So again, there's the sand castle, the water slide. This is just one of the pools. There are other smaller pools around the various buildings. So this is a huge resort, but this is again the main pool area. So I just found this sign and it looks like they are still doing bike rentals. You have to pay for those are extra. And they're also still doing like the tie-dye and those type of things. So these are the activities that are currently available. There's also a ferry that will take you down to Disney Springs. So it's not operating right now because it's too early. But you just come over here, go down the stairs and pick it up and then it will take you over to Disney Springs. And just an idea for where this is at is again, just kind of across from Olivia's and the other food areas and check-in. One thing that's really nice is there is a 2.5 mile running trail here. So it also gives you an idea of how massive this resort is. But that's a really nice aspect if you're getting up in the morning looking for something to do before the parks and you want to get a run in. So this has been a really nice morning just walking around. You can see some of the old Key West buildings behind me there. There's also the golf course that's coming through. But we are gonna go back, just relax in the room for a little bit, and then we will get over to Epcot here a little later. We can't wait to share it all with you guys. We're really excited to get back into that park.
Hey guys, we are now headed from Old Key West to Disney Springs. We actually are heading over there to grab a quick bite to eat. Not sure where we're gonna go, but we're just gonna kind of wander around, see what's got availability and hop in there. After that, we'll head over to Epcot for the evening, enjoy some rides, the festivals, kind of wander around because we haven't been back there yet and we are really excited to see what it looks like over there. But thanks for following along and we'll be in Disney Springs in a bit. All right, we are heading into the temperature check and then we're in Disney Springs.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hungry and I want to do some shopping. We just made it through the temperature screening. It was really easy. They just take your temperature and you're good to go. You have to have your mask on. And now we are gonna head somewhere, find something to eat, and pop in the Disney store, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try and see if we can get to Polite Pig. It's one of our favorite places down here, but we'll see what the line looks like and go from there. Yeah. So it's very quiet down here at Disney Springs this morning. There's not a lot of people, but I will say compliance on masks is pretty low. I'm surprised that there's this many people not wearing them, or if they are wearing them incorrectly. But again, luckily it is very quiet, so we can just avoid those people when we want to. We're gonna eat right outside here with Polite Pig. That's nice, it's covered. They've got fans going for a breeze. We're here at this table for two, completely spaced out from everybody else, and it's one of our favorite places to eat here, so we're really excited to be back. We absolutely love the barbecue, and for the first time ever, we got a cookie. So we'll show you what this looks like, but we've heard really good things, so we're excited for this.
We just ordered at Polite Pig. So the way this restaurant works is it's like a quick service where you go up, you order at the counter, and then they give you a little pager. You can pick your table, and then they'll bring the food out to you. For the drinks, they're having you go up to a cast member, tell them what you ordered, and then they will give the drinks for you. You bring them to your table. But I'm really excited about this. So we love Polite Pig. I actually got 3 sides as my meal, just because for me, I love their sides. And Jeff, I believe, got a brisket, and so he's really excited to have that. And we did also get a cookie, so it's a giant cookie that we'll share for dessert. Our food came out really fast, so I'm excited, I'm starving. I went with the 3 sides, so this is a corn, a potato salad, and a barbecue cauliflower. I've had them all before and I love them. Jeff got a pork, so I was wrong with the brisket, so we got pork, it came with coleslaw, and for his side, he also picked the barbecue broccoli. So, and we'll show you what the cookie looks like here at the end. Time for our dessert. So we got a bourbon chocolate chip Rocky Road cookie, and our server also just told us that today is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day, so it's perfect. I'll give it a try. So let's see. It's pretty soft. It's good. It's really good.
We just finished up lunch at Polite Pig, and it's absolutely one of my favorite quick service dining options here in Disney World, not just in Disney Springs. My pork was awesome. Sarah really enjoyed all of her sides, but I have to say the best part of the meal was probably the cookie. We'd never had one before from here, and it was really, really good. Not to mention having it on National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day made it even better. Now that we're done with lunch at the Polite Pig, we are gonna head into the Disney store, World of Disney. We're gonna see what they have in there. Not sure if we're gonna get anything. We're just kind of look around for now. If we do get anything, we'll show you, but we'll see what it looks like inside.
All right, so I already found some stuff I really like. So I like this pattern, but we might get these like kitchen towels, maybe one of these, and I love these pot holders as well. All right, we're also gonna get these bowls. So I just found them, they match the other pattern, so they're really cute. And I looked at the bottom, and it does have it where I believe they are dishwasher safe and microwave safe, which is perfect for us.
It's early afternoon here in Disney Springs, and it is a weekday. We just got everything taken care of that we came down here for before heading to Epcot, but the crowds are still really small. I'm surprised how few people are out here, but again, it is the middle of a day, it is a weekday, so I have heard it's a lot busier on the weekends. We just haven't been here on a weekend in a while, but today was a pretty pleasant experience overall. We are done here at Disney Springs. It was a quick trip. We got our food, we got our shopping done. We are gonna head out because it looks like it's about to rain over here, and we're gonna try and get over to Epcot before that rain starts, and we're gonna enjoy the evening over there. We're gonna have some dining later on tonight, but we're also gonna check out the festival, do a few rides, and we're really, really excited to get back to Epcot for the first time since the parks have reopened.
So excited! Woo!
Here we are, we made it to Epcot. We are walking in from the parking lot. I cannot wait to get inside. The festival's going on. We're gonna go on a couple of rides. We're gonna explore the World Showcase. And if the weather stays nice, we'll be here till tonight. And we have a dining reservation at Rose and Crown. So we'll see if we get to that one, but everything else should be okay. Weather seems like it's gonna hold off for the time being, and we cannot wait to get in there.
And we're in Epcot. We're we're so excited. This is the last park that we haven't been to since the reopening, and now we're here. We can't wait to go around and explore it. There is still a lot of construction, so you can see one of the big construction walls behind me. So Future World's still a little bit of a mess, but we're still gonna go explore all of it. And we're really excited to walk through World Showcase, grab some snacks, and just enjoy the rest of the day.
It's pretty hot out right now and it looks like it might rain, so we are gonna actually head in here and go to Living with the Land, do Nemo, kind of see what that looks like, maybe do Soarin' depending on what the wait time is. But those options get us indoors, in some AC, out of the weather, and after that we'll probably head over to the World Showcase and explore some of the festival items out that way.
We just walked over, and because of how the path works, now we went right to Nemo, so we're gonna pop on that one first. It's only a 15-minute wait, and it will be some wonderful AC. It's still pretty hot out, so we're both really excited to go on it. All right, we're on it, and they're giving gaps between parties for each of your shells, so I'm excited.
What if Nemo's swimming out the sea?
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Nemo! Come out,
Oh, let's go explore, explore, explore.
I wonder if clownfish taste Nemo!
We just got off of the Nemo ride, and it lets you off inside of the Sea Pavilion, which is one of my favorite spots inside of Epcot. But I love the Nemo ride. It tells you the story, it goes through the whole kind of movie. But my favorite part is at the end, you have the characters, and they're actually like projected to be swimming inside the aquarium. So that part's awesome. But now we're gonna go kind of explore in here a little bit, enjoy the AC, see the aquarium, and then we'll carry on to the other areas of the park. And then, is that full size?
It is not.
Okay.
So that would be a juvenile.
A juvenile, okay.
Yep.
And then, so are these all like in Florida area? Well, obviously not Great White.
Well, great whites can be, they're all in all the oceans, usually deep pelagic, so deep water areas.
Okay, yeah.
We have some off the coast in the Atlantic as well as in the Pacific.
Okay.
The Pacific bowmouth guitarfish right here, found in Indonesia areas.
Okay.
We do have 3 in our main environment as well.
Oh,
when you
awesome.
see them, you're gonna be like, what is that?
Okay.
And it's a pretty cool ray, actually. It's on the ray side more than the shark side.
So we just got out of the Sea Pavilion. Nemo, even though it says a 15-minute wait, it was a walk-on, so you went straight on, which was nice. And we love walking around and exploring that area. What do you want to do next?
Yeah, I think let's head in and check out Living with the Land and that pavilion, see what it looks like, maybe see what the Soarin' queue looks like, though I think that one's a little bit longer. And then, I don't know, let's see what the weather looks like and maybe head over to the countries.
Sounds good. All right.
All right. We're gonna hop on Living with the Land. It's a 10-minute wait, which I think pretty much just means a walk-on, and we love this one. We're excited to get on and see it. Here we go. We are next on for Living with the Land. The queue's about to end, and we are about to ride one of our favorite rides here at Epcot. Hey, we're on Living with the Land, and it's just the 2 of us on the entire boat.
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet.
It's the only way to ride.
Yeah, a private tour.
Papaya. Best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system, Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants.
Here's the boat cleaning process at Living with the Land. So once all the guests depart, this is how they clean them.
We just got off of Living with the Land, and it was just really fun having the whole boat to ourselves, and the front row is awesome because you can see everything. They do have little like screens or plexiglass type of things between each row. So if you are kind of stuck in the middle seat, further in the middle of the boat, it might be harder to see, but front seat was perfect for us, so we had no problems at all. We're now gonna go out and see if we can get on Figment, and then from there we'll probably head over to the World Showcase. We just got on Figment, and there's nobody in the row behind us, so they have you spread out, and we're excited to go on it.
With FIGM team, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. You're set free. Just turn your imagination loose, and anything can happen.
Imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination.
It just rained for a while there, really hard. So we just found a shelter place, kind of hung out there and just waited, and now it kind of cleared up. You can still hear the thunder in the background, so we are going to grab a violet sake. The normal location right next to me, where it is typically available, is not open right now, but they did say it should be available at the quick service location up on the hill, so we're gonna go check it out, see if we can get one. I am so excited. This is my favorite, but I'm gonna share with Jeff, so this is the first one for tonight, but I'll really take my mask off. Yes, that's amazing. Best thing of the day.
So we're just back here in the Japan Pavilion up behind where the drummers usually play, having a violet sake out of the way, kind of taking a break for the day after that storm and everything. But I'm so excited that violet sake's back. This is the thing that I look forward to, I think, the most in all of Epcot. So it's been a good day, even though the rain came.
Yeah, I completely agree. So this is definitely one of the drinks. I think it's a little bit unique, but I love it. So it's definitely one I would recommend if you're here. But I think for the rest of the night, we are going to wander around. We haven't gotten any food from the booths yet. So it's just, there's still a couple dark clouds. We might just stay where there's cover for now. And then hopefully it lets up enough where we can go get some food, wander around. We technically have a dining reservation tonight as well. So we're going to get maybe appetizers for that.
But that's not till 8:30, so we have a while. It's right before park closes, and again, if it's raining and we head out early, we may not even make it to that, so we'll just kind of wait and see.
Yeah, we picked that location because there's outdoor seating, so
yeah,
if there's no outdoor seating...
It's Rose and Crown.
Yeah. So if there's no outdoor seating too, we probably will ask them if we can pass on that as well. So yeah, we're having a really good time, even with the rain, but we're excited to share it all, and we'll go from here, I guess.
Yeah, we'll keep making our way around the World Showcase and see what we get up to.
Fingers crossed, not more rain.
Yep.
Bye.
Sarah's so excited. She found street corn funnel cake, and anything with corn in it is Sarah's favorite thing in the world. So we are stopping for one of these.
She just made it fresh, and so it has the corn and the cheese. So it's a savory type of funnel cake, but I am so excited. So if you know me from previous vlogs, I love corn, so this, as soon as I saw it, I was like, we have to stop. So fingers crossed, again, no rain, but this smells amazing. So this is a bit of a mess, so sorry, but it's good. I've never had a savory funnel cake before, but I like it, so I think the flavors work well together. It's really hot and fresh, which is awesome. So yeah, if you like corn, I would recommend it. If you prefer sweet things, just go with regular funnel cake or something else at Epcot, but I'm glad I got to give it a try. I probably won't finish it, but it's still good. Alright, so it is raining so hard. The band is still playing behind us in the America Pavilion, but I went ahead and bought a poncho for $8, so it has the Disney thing. So we can walk on. We only had one umbrella, so I figured Jeff can have the umbrella, I'll wear this. And then we're gonna just wait and see about dinner. So we're gonna just walk as much as we can, and if it lets up, then we'll go from there.
When we got to the America Pavilion, the storm just took over and it downpoured for about an hour. We kind of just stood underneath the, I guess, overcovering there by the America Pavilion entrance and waited it out. But there is a break now, though I'm not sure how long that break will take, but we're gonna continue our way around the World Showcase. We're gonna head over to the Germany area and continue that direction, and we will see what else is open and what food looks good. Even though we had the rain and all of that going on, the weather here now, temperature-wise, is beautiful. There's nobody in the parks. We're just wandering around. We're now through Germany, heading over to China. Sarah wants to pick up some ice cream, which is over by Mexico. We're gonna kind of work our way that way. Once we get back to the main area, I think we're gonna kind of decide which direction we wanna go, where we're gonna meet up with some friends, Tina and Jeff, for the night, and we'll see what they're up to, and that's kind of what we'll do for the rest of the evening. We've just been wandering around aimlessly trying to stay dry the last couple of hours, but it seems like for now it has let up a little bit. We've met up with Jeff and Tina, our two friends, and the first thing they wanted to do was go get a violet sake, so we were back in Japan. Sarah's up there grabbing one. We're gonna share that when she's done. And after that, we're gonna continue the walk towards Mexico that we originally started before all this rain happened. So we will take you that way with us as we explore the rest of the World Showcase.
All right, we just got some drinks, so we went with violet sakis, and then we also got a Tokyo sunset for Jeff. So gonna relax, enjoy it, and then you guys want to get food from the booth, right?
Japan booth, yeah.
Do you know what you're getting? Or?
I'm getting all three. They have a ramen and tempura and like a sushi type.
All right. Yeah. So we're gonna, if the rain let up enough, we're gonna take advantage and go get some stuff. You're hungry too, right, Jeff?
Oh, super hungry.
All right, we're gonna eat and drink.
So I got everything from the Japan booth. This is some tempura. There's shrimp, and that looks like a veggie with over some rice. This here is the karashi. It's sushi. It looks like it's salmon. It's got rice in it. So that's really pretty. It's supposed to be a flower pot. And this is the frothy ramen. I don't know how I feel about it because I like my ramen hot, but we're gonna check it out and see. I thought the ramen was okay. I prefer my ramen hot, but you really like it,
I thought it was
right?
good. Yeah, it's nice and savory.
It's a good flavor, and then it had the egg foam froth on it. Did you like that?
Yeah, I did. I think you have to mix it up like.
Oh, I didn't do that. Okay, but the tempura was really good flavor, especially with added rain. And then the sushi was also really good too. It's really, really fresh sushi. It has some of the salmon roe in here, and then the rice, and then poke sauce. So I like these two, and then you like the ramen.
Yeah,
so
it's good.
This is my dinner now.
Nice. So I need some food, but there's none here that I want, but they do have the Italian margarita. It's really lemony and fresh, and so I'm gonna grab one of those, have that, and then we'll continue on. I got the Italian margarita, and so I haven't had this since before close, so we'll see if it's the same. It's a little stronger than I remember, but it's good. It's very lemony. I haven't had a poncho in so long. I feel I don't even know what this feeling is, but it's interesting. So it's not bad, it's keeping me nice and dry.
Well, the rain is back, but we're continuing on, no more waiting it out. We're in Germany right now, there's no crowds here. It's pretty empty here in the park. We are making our way currently to Mexico. Sarah really wants the ice cream that is not in the Mexico Pavilion, but it's right next door. And I'm really craving a taco for the festival in Mexico. So we're gonna make our way there slowly. We might stop in China as we get there just to kind of see what's going on in that pavilion. But right now, even though it's raining, it is a ton of fun here today because there is not a crowd at all. The weather is cool and it's a really fun day with friends.
We've made our way over to the China Pavilion, so it's still raining a little bit, but it's not too bad. This is one of our favorite pavilions. It's just so pretty. There's so much details. And we went to Shanghai in December. I wish we could go back soon, but it just brings back some of those memories as well, and it is just a really fun pavilion.
Now that the rain has passed, you can see a faint rainbow. It's a little bit more visible in person, but It's right there over the China Pavilion. As the sun is kind of coming out behind us, the rain is passing, and the last hour or so tonight seems like it might be a good time. Well guys, the weather's finally passed, and you should see this sunset. Absolutely beautiful. Right there over top of the Canada Pavilion in the distance, you can see the sun going down. We've got blue skies and beautiful clouds. It's just an absolutely gorgeous night here at Epcot now. And there's the view of everything kind of together. You can see where the front or the rain is passing and the blue skies are following. Well, after a lot of walking, we have finally made our way to the entrance of the Mexico Pavilion. I'm finally gonna get that taco. Sarah's gonna get her ice cream. We are gonna enjoy those, and then I'm not sure what we're gonna do for the last hour or so tonight, but we're gonna explore a little bit. And as I'd mentioned earlier, we did cancel that dining reservation. It, at the time, seemed like the safer thing to do. We probably could have made it now that we are hanging around, but we're having more fun with our friends, walking around, enjoying food at the different festival booths. So we're gonna be doing that instead for the rest of the night. Even though I've been saying the taco all night, what I really meant to get was the pork tostada, which is what I just ordered. I'm super excited for this, and we're just waiting for it before heading over to eat and then get Sarah's ice cream. All right, here's the pork tostada I've been waiting to get. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it's really good. It was definitely worth the wait. It was worth hanging out here without the rain, and I'm very happy we made it this far, finally.
I just stole the tostada from Jeff because I want to give it a try before he finished it, so let me... Oh yeah, it is very good. It's got a little bit of spice to it, but it's really good. I like it a lot. Probably one of my favorite things I've had from the festival.
I ended up getting one more thing. The tostada was really good, but it wasn't enough for a full dinner. We stopped at the Earthies booth right next door, and I got an Impossible slider. I'm really excited to give this one a try. Yeah, this is really good too. This is spicy. It's got great flavor. Definitely recommend getting this one. I've had a few more bites of the Impossible slider, and it's actually outstanding. This is my favorite Impossible burger that I've had anywhere on Disney property. I absolutely would say this is my favorite festival item that I've eaten so far. I love it. It's got awesome flavor, and it's definitely worth getting.
But I will give this a little try, so here, let me see. I love it. We just made it to the back part of the France Pavilion, and we love it back here, so we're gonna pop in the shop to see what the merchandise is. I don't think we'll get anything from the patisserie because we're both pretty full, but we'll at least peek in there. And then I also want to pop in the ice cream shop and just see what the seasonal flavor is. They have a macaroon ice cream sandwich, and if they have the pumpkin one, even though I'm not full, or I'm very full, I'm not hungry, but if they have the pumpkin, I'm gonna get it. So we'll go in and see what the flavor is there. There's some awesome merchandise in the back of the France Pavilion. This stitch on the Eiffel Tower is just so cute. There's also some really cute ears and shirts I'll show you here in just a second. These macaroon ears are a new item that just came out, and they're really cute. So they have like little macaroon cookies on the side. And then just below them, they also have shirts. So there's like a whole line with macaroons.
They also have some new Spirit jerseys here. It's a Minnie Mouse with the Eiffel Tower, and over here is one that shows the back. And then here in the back is the patisserie. It's got some of the best food here in Epcot if you're looking for baked goods. Tons of awesome sweets. It's actually one of Sarah's favorite places to eat in Disney World. We're not hungry right now, so we're not going to grab anything, but it is definitely worth a stop. We're heading towards the front of the park to leave for the night, but before we do that, we wanted to wander through Epcot's Canada Pavilion. It's really pretty at night with all the lights, and we just wanted to go explore that really quickly before we head to the front and leave for the night. We just made it up to the front of the park, so we're getting ready to head back to the hotel.
We had an amazing day. Thank you all so much for following along with us. It was really fun. Disney Springs was really good. We loved eating at Polite Pig. National Chocolate Chip Cookie Day was perfect that we happened to get that cookie today. And then Epcot was really good. We missed this park a lot. So it was really fun coming back, exploring all the different foods. We were so glad to get the violet sake again. It was also really fun having our own ride for Living with the Land. So it was just a really great time. We're going to Magic Kingdom tomorrow, so we can't wait to share that vlog with you guys next. Thank you all again so much for following along. We really appreciate it.